morning. It is Saturday and it is day 23 on the court. I thought that today I would discuss a little bit of the terminology that is used in basketball because it's important to understand the rules and to know what you're talking about when you are learning a skill. And before I do, though, I wanted to mention that I decided I'm going to go to 30 days on the court of filming, and I'll continue working out on the court, but I'm only going to film my first 30 days, and so I have one more week left that I'm going to film, and then for the rest of the time I'm going to just focus on exercising and getting fit and focus on learning the skills of basketball. And I'm still going to check in probably once a month and let you know my progress, because I do want to reach a certain goal and a certain weight goal, and so I want to show that journey as well, but I'll probably just be doing that once a month at the end of each month to see where I'm at. And I'm thinking that at the rate I'm going, that I'll probably reach that in 2 or 3 months. And so give a optimistic view, but yet a realistic view. And I will keep you posted on that. In the meantime, I want to discuss the terminology that is involved with the line markings on the court. Understanding what all the lines are on the court is very helpful to understanding the game. The court has a line all the way around its perimeters that constitute the boundaries. So if a ball goes on the other side of these lines, then it's considered out of bounds. This line just behind the basket in the pole is called the baseline or the end line. And it runs all the way from this end of the court to that end, and on the other end from this end to this end of the court. Those are called the baseline. Now the lines that are perpendicular to those lines is called simply the sidelines, and that's the line that comes on this side of the court all the way to the end, and over here from this corner clear down to there, and that boxes in the court. The next line is the mid-court line. It's all the way from one side to the other side of the sidelines and directly in the center of the court between the two keys. And somebody has roughed in kind of a circle here, and that is where the center circle is. That's where the jump ball usually takes place to begin the game. And a lot of courts have this drawn in, but outdoor courts usually don't have the center line and the center circle drawn in. So this set of lines consists of the key, and there's one around each basketball hoop. And the first line to acknowledge is the free throw line. This is where a lot of people like to practice and get free throw shots in, because if you're fouled, you get to make a free throw without any opponents opposing you on the first shot. And if you get 2 shots, then the players that line up on these 2 lines, which is called the lane line, then they can try and get the rebound and put the ball in play. And this free throw line actually can, imaginary line, extend to all the way across to the court. They just don't draw it in, so that if you're playing half court and the first person has the ball, tries to make a basket, the second person gets the rebound, they have to come back past the free throw line, whether it's here Or over here, you just have that imaginary line to guide you. Or over here, as long as they go past that line and back, then they can shoot the basket. If they don't go past this line, then the basket won't count. They have to go clear the ball and come past there. And the next set of lines is actually, this is a half circle that is on the court. Sometimes it's, a dotted line is around here and it's drawn in. It's actually a circle, but they've only drawn half of it in, and you can just imagine the other half of it over here, and that is the free throw circle. The line on the exterior of the key is considered the 3-point line, and any baskets that are made on this side of this 3-point line is awarded 3 points for the basket, or the goal as they call it. Any point on the inside of this 3-point line is awarded 2 points for the goal. And there's one, of course, of these on each side of the court surrounding each basket. So it's good for you to understand the terminology of something that you're studying, and I'm learning basketball, and to know what the terms mean. Certainly if I don't understand what a 3-point line is, I'm not going to know that you get more points awarded for your goal if you're on the outside of the 3-point line than you are on the inside. But there's a lot of different things that you can learn with basketball, and understanding the lines is a good place to begin. Well, I hope you have a great day, and I will see you on Monday. And I'm going to just go make some shots.